Welcome back. We're going to work on a song that uses a lead sheet, and it's pronounced Mahtava. It's written by a friend of mine named Andrea Dow. She's really good at composing music and making music that sounds really good, even if it's relatively simple to play. Now, with this particular song, it uses lead sheet formation, which means the melody is already written for your right hand, and the left hand is just indicated through chords. So you actually get to create or change it in any way you want. So I'm going to play through the whole song for you first using just blocked chords or one solid sound, like all of the notes of the chord are stacked like blocks. After I get through that, then we'll work on breaking them up, maybe doing broken chords where each note happens together, or creating a rhythmic pattern, which all of those are options for you. So let me play through it first with blocked chords. So you notice, just like any good song should, it starts and ends on Do or tonic. In this case, it's the key of G, so it starts and ends on a G chord. Now, I'm going to play it again, and this time I'm going to play the notes of the left hand or the chords in broken format, which means instead of just playing them all at once like this, I'm actually going to play them one at a time. Let's see how that sounds. So that was broken instead of blocked, one note at a time. One pattern that I like to use a lot with music is instead of playing root, third, and fifth, or 1, 3, and 5, I like to do 1, 5, 1, which means I play the root, the fifth, and then I double or play the root again. So let me put that together for you and show you how that might change the sound. So that was using the 1, 5, 1 pattern. Finally, there's also the option of doing a rhythmic pattern with blocked chords. So you might prefer to do the 1, 3, 5, the full triad, or you might even decide just to do a 1 and 5 pattern. And I could do something like this with that. those are choices. We can make it whatever we want it to make. That's the beautiful thing about lead sheets. We can be as creative as we'd like to be. We can make the song our own, and that's kind of a nice touch. It also keeps your music from becoming too monotonous. That melody is quite repetitive, and if I were to play that over and over and over again with the same exact left-hand pattern, the song would get really boring. But if I continue to change my left-hand patterning each time I go back to the beginning, then it feels like a little bit of a breath of fresh air coming in with each progression. Hope this helps.